I'm Mixer Giant and I'm going to be saying I can do the Bat Lantern storyline in other forms of media. It would take place at the first year of Batman being Batman, so it being a time when he's not doing so good, and then Abinsur's spaceship would crash near Gotham City, and he would be chosen to become the new Green Lantern of Earth. And because of it, he would stop the Joker from being created.
Cool.
How?
They tell me it's all about Will. And believe me, Will's one thing I've got plenty of.
We have seen Batman with the Green Lantern and Yellow Lantern ring before, but this way we would be able to see him taking full advantage of it, and also combine the worlds of Green Lantern and Batman together. Plus, there has been a lot of focus on an evil Green Lantern version of Batman, and people went crazy for another Green Lantern version of Batman, so it would be nice them doing something with an actual Green Lantern version of Batman and us actually seeing how good it is Batman having a Green Lantern ring. I mean, he has used the Black Lantern Ring of Death and the White Lantern Ring of Life. And you would use the original Green Lanterns from Green Lantern Emerald Knights and the original Green Lanterns from the DC Rebirth continuity for the original Green Lanterns in this animated movie. This world, Batman would become enemies with Sinestro the same way how Jordan did with Sinestro. And after him taking the Joker's mind, he became a Yellow Lantern version of the Joker. Arch nemesis. He's combined Two-Face with Dr. Polaris, with him having the same connections to Batman as Two-Face, but the magnetic powers of Dr. Polaris since they both have multiple personality disorders in their superheroes rose galleries.
No, Two-Face, don't! You can't let him!
Harvey, what are you doing?
Taking control of my life.
Let the law handle it.
The law? Here's the only law. The law of averages. The great equalizer. What have you done? My coin. Where is it? I can't decide without...
Oh no, it's gotta be here! It's gotta...
I have to have it!
It's all right now, Harvey. I'm here.
Poor Harvey. So filled with anger. Do you think there's any hope?
Where there's love, there's hope, Commissioner. But a little luck wouldn't hurt. For you, Harvey. You're your own worst enemy, Harvey.
No. I'm your worst enemy. Unless, of course, the coin says different. What do you say, Batman? Feeling lucky?
Looks like I don't have much choice. Let it hit the floor. I want to see it.
That can't happen. No, it isn't possible. It can't land on edge. It has to be heads or tails. Oh, I can't. I'll drop the coin.
Drop it! Save yourself!
I don't know what to do. The coin won't tell me.
It can't tell you anything. I switched coins when you grabbed me.
Good thing I decided to tag along after all.
It's your decision now, Harvey. Life or death. The coin or me.
Batman, help me. Never.
Harvey!
So here we are again, Batman. Face to Two-Face.
The warden at Arkham Asylum was worried, Harvey. Seems you disappeared without leaving a note. Two-Face, half good, half evil. And the coin always decides which half wins.
Your lucky day, Bats. Coin says he lives. Back off.
All due respect, boss. A bat in the hand don't come knocking twice.
Point taken, boys. Final request, Bats?
Yes. You take Skinny. Leave Muscles to me.
Two big punks. Think you can double-cross Two-Face? The first toss decided whether they'd get you. This one decides if I do. You cheated, Batman.
Sorry, Harvey, but justice isn't a two-way street.
Where's the bat when you need him? Truth is, Matches, you did me a favor. Now that I know that the cloak actually works, I'll keep it for myself.
You're threatening us with a metal weapon? I'm a ferrokinetic, or hadn't you heard?
It may be true.
That doesn't matter. I'm running things from now on. Oh, don't kid yourself, Polaris. Whether you're just a look-alike or the real thing, I'd hate to be you about now. That's how you know I'm Luthor.
Fools! Your bullets are useless against my awesome power to repel.
You might try a new deodorant.
Star Sapphire in this world. Her being chosen because of her being in love with Batman, and her being in love with him as Catwoman, but the Star Sapphire personality who tried to get you to kill Batman.
Well, I'd like to think our relationship isn't just restricted to saving each other from freaks and weirdos, and that maybe we'd have a place for each other without Gotham, without the freaks, maybe without masks.
Maybe.
Almost got him.
Batman, the antidote. I'll be stuck like this forever.
Would that be so bad? You could stay here with me.
Oh, Tybrus. I can't live like this. I have to be human again.
There's nothing for you here.
There's nothing for me anywhere.
Prime Catwoman, allow me to help. Rehabilitate you.
Wait, are you two flirting?
Oh, always trying to declaw me, Batman. Which is why I must clip your wings. Permanently.
Not if I collar you first.
You are! You're flirting! Flirterers!
I told you we should have taken his belt away.
Can you believe those two? Shut your cat box, pal. Time for these kittens to get back to the museum where they belong.
They belong with the one who would appreciate them most.
He was able to focus on more important matters. After all, even crime fighters need love.
Hands off the merchandise. No spawn of a rodeo clown is going to squash my husband.
I forgot how cute you are when you're threatening.
Hey!
Spare us. Without this, you're less than nothing, little man. Common criminals. Is this what I've been reduced to?
Criminals, yes, but common, most certainly not.
But why? What do you have to gain from all of this?
What?
It's not broken. You've arrived. Star Sapphire.
Wait a minute. You just committed over $500 million just to get the JLA out of the way of another plan?
As Malifaux implied earlier, I'm very old. 50,000 years has been sufficient time to amass a fortune that dwarfs any other in human history.
Even so, to spend that much money just to clear the decks? The payoff must be huge.
Inconceivably so.
She sort of looks like me, doesn't she?
Carol?
And the stench of your failure hanging over her.
I didn't mean...
You didn't mean to get all those people killed? You didn't mean to betray me, drive me into becoming this? What didn't you mean, Hal?
I don't know. I'm...
Afraid? Afraid that you don't deserve to have so much power? That nobody does?
Yes. I don't deserve this.
Then I hope you have the decency to do what's right. And suffer for your many sins.
However it looks, this wasn't your fault.
Whose fault was it then? I was the one with the most powerful weapon in the universe. I was the one whose arrogance led to this girl's death.
She's a sophisticated android. They all were. The entire scenario was created to convince you that you made a bad call. But you didn't.
I was afraid that...
No, you weren't afraid. Not really. You were dosed with a synthesized version of the Scarecrow's fear gas. Because will is the source of your strength.
And fear is the enemy of will.
I've got the antidote to the fear gas.
Don't need it.
As a Green Lantern, I've faced some of the nastiest villains in the galaxy. Then I met Star Sapphire. She was different, easy on the eyes, and we actually had a lot in common. She was a humble Earthling who encountered some otherworldly beings. The Zamarons. They chose her to be the host body for their queen. Can't say I blame them. They even gave her a ring. But it came with a hitch. Once that ring slid onto her finger, she was a changed woman. She became a being of pure evil, bent on the conquest of Earth. I've never had any problems with ladies before. But like I said, this one is different. Carol, please. I know you're in there somewhere. Don't let Sapphire control you.
There is no Carol Ferris. There is only Star Sapphire!
You're right. I've got to...
Go back down in the dark where you belong, human.
No! I can't let you!
Of course you can.
looks like I've got an even better story than the one I started with. Carol Ferris is Star Sapphire.
No, you can't reveal that. It'll ruin her.
Oh, I will. And... I'm sorry, what was I saying?
You were saying that you finally found an answer to what is Hal Jordan afraid of?
Yes, of course. What did I say it was?
You didn't. Good old bat amnesia spray. Thanks.
It's just too bad we won't find out the answer to her question.
It's simple, Bats. There's only one thing in the universe Hal Jordan's afraid of. And that's losing Carol.
Huh? What's going on? Where on Earth are we?
We're not on Earth, Carol. May sound crazy, but we're on the other side of the galaxy. On the front lines of a war.
Sacrifice. Putting another's needs before your own. Doing what's best for the person you love. Here. You can have this ring back. It's not really my color. Though I will miss the boots.
But no one has ever rejected the Star Sapphire power ring. No one has ever had the strength.
You look pretty strong to me.
The last time you were here, you returned the Star Sapphire ring. And this time?
I think I'll keep it. You never know when it might come in handy.
You honor us by doing so.
Thought you got rid of me, didn't you, Hal Jordan? Well, now you're mine! You belong to me, Hal Jordan! You're me, Hal Jordan!
Come on! What's going on? Who is this girl?
She's called Star Sapphire, and she's super clingy.
I can see that. Is she some kind of super evil, maniacal space princess or something?
Worse, she's my ex-girlfriend.
Well, now there's a frowny face on my heart!
In this world, when Bat Lantern needed to go into space, the Guardians had to get more than one superhero to become a Green Lantern since Bat Lantern was so good at the job. It would also be good if you're also making it in this world, every superhero is combined with another superhero too. So you making sure it being the ultimate version of it in this world. And because then they would be even more powerful there. Superman would be combined with Martian Manhunter because they're both alien outsiders, and Conan again would be combined because of them already having a romance with each other. Black Canary would take up the identity of Black Bow after the person she was in love with Green Arrow died. So her combining it with her original identity of Black Canary. Harpoon would be combined with Wonder Woman because of both of them being a warrior woman in the Justice League. Starfire would be combined with Raven in this world.
Hold, Silius!
No! I demand vengeance!
Wake up, cat. Lobo is yours.
What? That's outrageous! We fought much more courageously!
Except for protecting your leader. Where were you then?
Well, I cannot give up. My spirit will not be broken. I believe. I will fight the Red Lanterns, no matter how many may come. All will be well.
Supposed to be?
I am merely the conduit of the great hope that surrounds us all. I am Saint Walker, and I believe I am the first Blue Lantern in the universe.
Thanks for the power boost. One extra soldier ain't exactly gonna turn the tide.
I agree. That's why I brought a friend.
I am Honored to help Green Lantern kill Now that's more like it. Boosting me, so why ain't it boosting Mogo?
I think I have to be within a certain proximity to a green power ring to amplify its power. Mogo's is inconveniently located, miles below the surface.
I got an... What do you know?
Have a safe trip.
You're having a different relationship with our lanterns.
In brightest day,
in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might be...
Because of Batman, other members of the Bat family and his supervillain Rose Guy would be members of the Lantern Quest 2. Poison Ivy would be in the Indigo Corps of Compassion, the Penguin would be in the Orange Lantern Corps of Greed, the Scarecrow would be in the Yellow Lantern Corps of Fear, Nightwing and Batgirl would be in the Blue Lantern Corps of Hope, Damian Wayne and Jason Todd would both be in the Red Lantern Corps of Rage. Other members of the Justice League would become members of the other Lantern Corps in this universe, as in other parts of this universe would become members of the other Lantern Corps in this version of the DC universe.